Hey everyone, I wanted to share some jewelry that I have, so I'll go through each one and talk about what I know about it, what I paid for it, and what I'm looking to sell it for. So the first one is going to be the spade brooch that has Japanese Akoya pearls. This was a very typical design during the, I want to say the 70s and back, but it's rhodium plated, I believe, and it's a very hefty brooch. So I paid about $15 for it, and I'm looking to get about 50 to 60. These are really sought after because Akoya pearls are one of the better pearls that you can get on the market. So that's the first one. The second one is going to be this sterling silver brutalist style ring. So the brutalist style is jewelry that is essentially chunky, very quickly made. Well, not quickly, but it looks like it was just kind of smashed together. You don't see them very often on the market, but they're really pretty. You can find these in fine jewelry, so 999 jewelry. Silver is usually what you would see these in, but this one is sterling. I paid 25 for it, and I'm probably only gonna get like 40, maybe 50, just because it's such a small ring size, and smaller ring sizes are a little harder to sell. It does have a couple gemstones in it. It looks like, I'm gonna say that looks like a moonstone. That's obviously an amethyst, which I believe is real. But again, I don't know gemstones very well, so I'm not sure. And that's probably another moonstone. And then there's something in those. I can't tell what color they are. But there's two more. It's a really cool ring. I really like this. So that's the second one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do the gold piece. So this is sharing my first gold piece. This is, again, Akoya pearls from Japan. And this is a 14 karat gold pendant marked right there. It's a really small pendant, but I really like that it's abstract and it'll go really good on a chain. I bought this for 110, and I'm looking to get about 160 to maybe 200. I don't know. It depends on the gold price. It's fluctuating a lot lately, and I usually price my gold depending on the weight rather than the piece, but I always price above what the melt weight is. But that's a really cool piece. Alright, then we have the Scottish thistle brooch, which has a glass citrine in it. And again, this is a very typical design for that region, and it does have some stamps, but you can tell this has been cleaned up. It's not typical for them to be this clean, although it is modern. You can see the safety pin is one with this little latch, which kind of tells you that it's modern. But there are some stamps in there, so it looks like, yeah, I'm not sure what this means, but I'm pretty sure the lion in the middle means that it's silver. It did test for silver, so I know it's silver, but there's some history on the back. I bought this for 20, and I'm gonna try to get about 60 to 65 out of it. A lot of people collect it, this style, so it's a good piece to try and sell. And then the sterling silver ring. This is a I think it's Jensen ring, but it's made in Denmark, and I believe it was made in the 1940s or a little earlier. But these are highly sought after and collected by people who collect silver from this region. Collect these type of rings. So these are very expensive rings. I bought it for about 100, and I want to say 170, which sounds like a lot, but you can get about 400 to 500, sometimes 600 if you can find the right buyer for it. This sphere is actually, you can kind of see it moves when you wiggle it, so this whole sphere is actually a solid sterling, so it's got good weight to it. It's got good patina. You can see it's like dark around the edges, And yeah, I'm gonna try to get at least 380 for it, or 40. But you can look up these stamps and it tells you exactly who made this and when they made it, and that does matter a lot for these type of rings, because there's a lot of these on the market, and this company still makes rings and pendants and other pieces of jewelry, but they're a lot more, their stamping is a lot different because it's more modern. So these are very sought after. So this is a prized piece of mine. And then the last piece is the necklace. Let me zoom out real quick. So this piece is really cool. It's really old, although I have some suspicions about it. I was told it's coral and turquoise, but that's definitely not turquoise. It's way too blue. But I mean, that doesn't bug me at all. It's still really pretty. It has, I can tell, well, I can't 100% tell, but the filigree design is, it looks like silver to me. I was told it's more of a lower, like 800 silver, but the back plates are magnetic. So it might be like iron or some type of magnetic metal. So I'm going to take it in when I get some things tested to get XRS scanned and see if it is actually 800 silver, because I can see this type of design is very light with the wiring, so I can see them putting little plates on the back to kind of keep it heavy. It's just unfortunate because it's silver, and anything that's not silver on a piece of jewelry that's silver, it's really hard to melt it down. So, but it's a really pretty piece. I do like it a lot. It's an older piece, much older than I would. It's, if I had to guess, it's probably antique from this style, but I really like this piece. I bought it for 40, which was quite a lot, so that's why I'm going to make sure and get it tested. But this style is really popular, especially in online shops, and I would probably put this up to 120, but that's only if I go in and get it scanned and make sure that it is the true silver that it says it is. It being magnetic is not a good sign, but I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, that's my silver haul, and I hope you like this video. I'm going to keep trying to make them a little more exciting and add some things and edit a little better. But yeah, thanks for watching.